Hi guys, welcome back to another video and an update on my 2-meter tape measure Yagi. As some of the viewers to my channel may be aware, I cut the driven element a bit short. So using Peter Parker's method, I ended up sanding back the tape measure Yagi and then adding a piece of wire. So I was able to extend the length to get me to the right frequency. I've now redone both of these for the driven and also for the reflector. I've now made 2 new pieces for the driven and reflector and added some heat shrink tubing just because the ends were quite sharp. Thinking of easy ways to transport the antenna, I was looking at many different ways, and I initially used crop clips to hold it together. And what you can see here is I found what can only be described on Thingiverse as spring bag clips. And these are used to normally seal plastic bags when you've opened them. So if I just take one off, that's what it looks like. The designer had 3 different sizes. I just went for the 70mm ones. It just literally just clips into play there and springs out when you pull the lever. Let's put that back on. I printed off 6. I could probably get away with using maybe 1, maybe in the middle, but as I printed them off in batches of 3, I just thought I might as well use them, to be honest. The antenna was mainly going to be used for fox hunt and DFing. When I'm out with the club, I did think it would make a good, simple, portable antenna that could be left in the boot of my car. And if I wanted something a little bit better than the rubber duck, I've got something to use. As I don't want to hold the antenna all the time, I was trying to think of ways so I could mount it on some sort of mast or a pole. I couldn't find anything on Thingiverse or anything else that someone had made or described. So I went to Tinkercad and I made this basically T-shape. And the mast goes into the mount, and then I've got a hole at the bottom where I can mount the same size tubing into the antenna mount. I did try and make it on the first attempt, but the hole size was a bit too small. I actually made the hole in Tinkercad 21.5, not taking into consideration what the printer would do. And as you can probably see from the corner here, when I got the tube in, put it in, I forced it a bit too much and it ended up snapping. So I took a measurement of this hole as it is. It came out as 21.3. So I just changed the size in Tinkercad and was able to print off a new one. So what I'll do, I'll show you the idea I've got, which was taken from a Sotobeam's antenna in the aspect of the tubing. We'll just go outside and I'll show you how I'm going to mount it on a pole when I'm out portable, and I'll also show you the match. So I'm just out in the garden, I'm just showing you the antenna mounted on the mast. What we've got is some PVC tubing with some collars. And this idea was taken from Sotobeam's, where they mounted a multifunction dipole for when you reach the top of a summit. Use the same sort of principle. Just have a look at the match. 145 megahertz. We're sitting at 1.1, 1.2. The good thing about this is if I rotate it, we've now got a vertical antenna. Like I say, probably not good in windy conditions. If you have a look at the match, still nearly 1.2, but still good enough. So there you go. That's the updates to my 2-meter tape measure Yagi. Thanks for watching. 7.3.